Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are here in Washington, D.C. Actually, we are not in Washington, D.C., but in Alexandria, Virginia. Welcome to this gas station on Richmond Highway in Alexandria. And this place is not just a pit stop, it is a vital resource for local drivers and travelers who are passing through. Today we're going to be looking at a few things that are happening at gas stations around the United States. As I said, this is a place that is well known for the competitive prices and accessibility at a time when there is a lot of talk about prices of gas or petrol here in the United States. But where I am is an ideal spot for us to dive into a topic that is on everyone's mind, and that is what? Gas prices, or if you like, petrol prices in the United States. Today we are going to explore everything happening with gas prices in the US. We'll start with the current prices here at Sunoco. Zoom out to discuss trends across the Northern Virginia area, and then we'll tackle the broader picture, which is what is driving these changes on a national level. And here is a twist. We are going to look at potential impact of the Trump administration's energy policies and what they mean for the future prices of gas in the United States. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? We are going to figure out. Let's start right here at Sunoco gas station. The current prices are as follows. As you can see right there in those pictures, is $2.93 per gallon for regular fuel and $3.41 for mid-grade. And also you can get, if you like premium gas for your car, you can get that at $3.78 per gallon. If you drive a diesel vehicle, then we are looking at $3.59 per gallon. Compared to the national average, I'm looking at what they have written elsewhere. It shows that the national average is slightly above $3 per gallon. And for that matter, if you are comparing that way, then we can easily say that the prices that we just looked at are a great deal. But how do these prices compare to other areas in Northern Virginia? Stick around as we uncover these details. Now, gas prices here in Northern Virginia have been relatively consistent compared to other parts of the country. On average, prices in this region have been slightly lower than the national average. Over the past year, for example, we have seen fluctuations where prices peaked at around $3.45 per gallon in May of last year, that is 2024, and then they dipped as low as $2.86 per gallon. Those are 86 cents per gallon in December of that same year. You know that there has been a lot of talk, as I said, about what the future looks like for gas prices in the United States. You will remember that during the campaigns for the presidency, the presidential election, specifically President then was just one of the people that were running for president. He kept on telling his followers and those who were keen to listen to him that the policy that he was going to pursue as a Republican about drilling is the one that he coined a phrase that said, "Drill, baby, drill," meaning that he was going to do away with all the policies of the former president Joe Biden who was not very keen to drill a lot of oil here in the United States, especially because of the policies that the Democratic Party was following regarding regarding the environmental impact that would have on the country and the world at large. Now, there are several factors that contribute to these variations. Now, let's break down into global, national, as well as local influences. For example, we're going to look at the global oil prices and their impact. Now, gas prices are heavily influenced by the cost of crude oil. And I think if you read just a little bit of geography, you will know that geopolitical events such as production cuts by the OPEC, that is the organization that deals with whose members are countries that produce a lot of oil, or disruptions caused by conflicts in oil producing regions can directly impact oil prices. For instance, a decrease in global supply often pushes those prices higher. And this is one of the key reasons that this issue about oil prices has been a hot button one. And it is not just about supply. The demand also plays a huge role. When global economies recover from downturns, demand for oil increases as well, leading to higher prices. This in turn will also trickle down to what we pay at the pump. So let's look at very quickly the refinery capacity and seasonal demand. Another crucial factor is that capacity of refining the oil. In recent years, for instance, the United States has experienced some refinery closures, which has tightened the supply of gasoline. And when there is less capacity to refine crude oil into gasoline, then that means that the prices tend to rise. And you can see now, even though the prices have been high, people are still driving here. You can see these cars all over, everyone holding on tight onto their wheels, and they are going about their business as though nothing much has changed. If refinery capacity does not improve, or if geopolitical tension escalate, this could see unexpected spikes in the fuel prices. It is always important to keep an eye on these factors. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, if President Trump goes ahead and implements his policy of drill, baby drill, then we certainly are going to see some changes, whether for the better or for the worse. That is yet to be seen in the future. As we conclude, let's take a look at the role of the Trump administration proper. Well, the government policies could shape gas prices in the coming years. The Trump administration has prioritized domestic oil and gas production. I think we have talked about that already, with initiatives like what he calls, or what is known as the National Energy Dominance Council, NEDC. This means that by reducing regulatory barriers, these policies aim to increase supply and then lower the costs. At least that is what the Trump administration has been saying. Supporters argue that these changes strengthen economic security and reduce reliance on imports. But on the flip side, and this is very important, critics have warned that focusing too much on fossil fuels would slow progress in renewable energy and have long-term long-term environmental impacts. And that argument is what the Biden administration has been standing on. As these policies take shape, the energy market could see very, very significant shifts. Finally, gas prices are a hot topic that impacts all of us, and understanding the factors at play helps us make informed choices. Thanks for joining me here at Sunoco on Richmond Highway. Whether you are refueling your car or just staying informed, I hope this video has shed some light on the dynamics of gas prices. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Above all, do something that's nice for the channel, which is to actually, I've already mentioned the subscription part, but also hit that button that will also let you know what has been posted here. We'd love to hear how gas prices are affecting you and what you think about the future of energy, not only in the United States, but around the world. Until next time, stay safe and drive smart.